Hi, everybody. Kevin O'Connor here. The next time you want to cheer somebody up, don't. Uh, because they're in a funk and they don't need you to say, you can do it, you can climb the staircase, you can get yourself going, blah, blah, blah. Nobody needs that kind of a cheerleader. Instead, what they need maybe is an encourager. Bob, what I've noticed about you in the past is you're a deep thinker. And sometimes when you're thinking deeply, that can feel pretty alone. I wonder if that's one of those times. I want you to know I support you in what you're thinking. And I think your ideas might be really good for other people to hear. And I hope you'll tell them. That might be a more encouraging statement. Pick out a strength that they have and then talk about the strength rather than trying to, quote, cheer them up. I don't think it's even a great idea to do with your friends and neighbors. You can do this. I know you can fight through this. You're going to do this. Instead, notice something about them and then comment on that. Even people who are dying of cancer or in the moments of their life, uh, you can still tell them, not that they're a fighter and a this and a that, because a lot of times when people are that sick, they really don't want to be a fighter. They do want to give up. I say, one of the things that I've always noticed about you is you always have bright eyes when I walk in here. And I know you're in a lot of pain. You've told me that. Those bright eyes welcome me in, and I just want to thank you for that. Now, that is an encouraging statement. And when you say something like that, it can be very special. I was at a meeting the other day and somebody walked in who I know her. We're not best friends, but we're colleagues. And she just looked really different. And I kept saying to myself, makeup's the same, hair's the same, glasses the same, dress is the same. Something's different. And I saw her later and I said, what's different about you today? She laughed and she said, now she's probably a little bit younger than me. She said, I'm dating. I said, oh, wow. Tell me about this. And her eyes were bright. Her vocabulary was different. She was just terribly excited talking about this guy that she met and this dating experience. She's been single for a very long time, I think. And it was so fun to notice it first and then to go over to her and say, what's different? And she immediately told me. It was so much fun. Um, Later, I told her that I admired her courage for doing what she was doing. And she said, I'm just having so much fun. She said, it doesn't feel like courage. She is putting one step in front of the other. Kevin O'Connor, see you next time.